where I'm from. I was born in Germany, in a suburb of Stuttgart, which is West Germany, which is Swabian. If I speak my home dialect, anybody from Berlin will not understand it. That's here I got. I lived there. I survived Second World War. They didn't get me. They tried, but you know, you're lucky. A lot of people went through that a lot worse than I did, and I always had even when I was a kid before Second World War, I always had the idea to live in another country, right? So I was not a fanatic German. I was in a way, but I thought about wandering, migrating, but my idea at the time was South Africa interested me mostly. When the war was over, I survived it. POW at 15 years of age was wonderful. And, well, I did an apprenticeship as an instrument maker, and later on I did test exams as a toolmaker as well. And, well, what did I do? Till about 1954, I did partly an apprenticeship, partly uh, working as a toolmaker. I got involved in motorbike competition because I just was inclined that way. And found the right girl, or the right girl found me, whatever. And we decided we might give it a go at mic riding. Now, the, the possibilities would have been the USA, which did not appeal to me all that much. And then I found out, initially I made an attempt to migrate to Australia. And I got a letter back from the Australian consulate they were in Cologne at the time, that German nationals are not wanted in Australia, which was pretty obvious, right? And about 2 years after that attempt, I found out they really did want us, right? And being a Duitsman and being out of healthy, have a very young family, had a couple of young girls, 1 and 2 years old. And Mr. Menzies said, "Oh yeah, you're welcome. Come on, get going." And I came to Australia. Lived in Melbourne basically all the time. First on the west side of it, and then in Mitcham. And my family grew up there. Went to school, and one after another left home. And we thought, oh yeah. The time went, we decided to go out in the bush. And we found that block between Woorajalluk and Healesville was absolutely fantastic. It was about 5 or 6 acres. It's the acreage is not 100% guaranteed. There would have been about 500 gum trees there, and heaps of blackberries, which I chopped off, and then I got myself a goat, and the goat killed the rest. That was good. So anyway, we lived there for over 20 years, right on the Yarra Bank, which was fantastic for swimming, for fishing, for everything. And just was not part of our property, but it was too difficult for anybody else to get under the riverbank because we were just downhill and it was dense bush to get there. I had a nice trek, of course. And over time, I cleared about an acre, put 5 or 6 blueberry bushes in. I put 6 hazelnut bushes in, and about 20 apple plums, and any sort of fruit tree I could think include, including nashies and chestnuts, walnuts. I had a little bit of everything, but that was not a commercial thing. It was just for us. And sadly, my wife got a brain tumor and passed away. And after 3 years, I woke up. I just could not keep the land. It would have been deteriorating. It would have been, just not good. It was too much work for one person. So I sold it. And only the second time, all the time, living out in that part of the world, I was going through Coldstream with the real estate agent, of course. And she showed me that place here, and I thought, oh, that'll do. It was a bit of work left in it, but that wasn't bad. So I lived here in Coldstream ever since. I got to like the place.
What attracted you to Coldstream?
Real estate agent. Truly.